Get your teapots out, because I am bringing some tea today, as Zak Bagans has not only been accused of faking paranormal activity within Ghost Adventures, he's now been called out for faking himself in a relationship. And what I mean by that is he's alleged, it's been alleged that he was cheating in his most recent relationship, as Holly Madison, his now ex, has called him out on social media, not even subliminally. She's just fucking gone balls to the wall and has just posted it everywhere. So as you are probably well aware, TMZ get their dirty little mitts across absolutely everything, right? But Holly Madison over on her Instagram posted a couple of stories, and they've broken up for a couple of months now, maybe like 6 to 8 weeks, something like that. And Holly Madison's just like, fuck it, now's the time. I'm bored, let me just, spill the tea. So she put up a social media post on Instagram stating, "It's a perfect day for me and not my ex, who I just found out was cheating on me with at least 3 other girls. Never too late to find out. Lol." Obviously her ex. Well, we assume that this is Zak Bagans, right? Considering they're fresh off the breakup. But, she then doubles down on this with the follow-up post stating, "Wait, the count is now up to 4 girls and they all have major receipts. Let's see what the number gets up to by the end of the day. Feel free to place bets. I'll keep you posted." And then another one, it's up to 5 girls now. And then another one. And then there was a naked guy in the Peppermill parking lot, never a dull day in Vegas. So obviously, we all know who lives in Vegas and who's got a very haunted museum, allegedly, over in Vegas. None other than Mr. ZB himself, Mr. King of the Paranormal, self-proclaimed Zak Bagans. Spicy scenes. So, as you can imagine, it's a little bit messy. But Holly Madison has been spilling the tea and taking aim at Zak Bagans, claiming the television star has cheated on her in a couple of social media posts. But she also put this up on her TikTok. Now, there's a current trend going viral on social media where basically you say, "I'm bored, tell me da 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 da," and then you get people to write stuff in the comment section. Well, Holly Madison did this. "My fantasy on board scenario would be the girls my most recent ex cheated on filling me in. I need the law." Oh god. Yeah, you can imagine that obviously this has started to stir the pot, and it basically confirms that it is none other than Zak Bagans, right? Because most recent ex, talking about Vegas, there is no two ways about it. She's just basically confirmed it without actually saying who it was. But obviously, partnered up with this, we've got the social media post that I've just mentioned you about how, it's now up. It was started out with 3 girls that he allegedly cheated on her with. Then it went up to 4. Now it's apparently gone up to 5 as of the most recent post. And then that was yesterday, I think these went out. Let me just double check this. Yeah, it was yesterday that these went out. So as of right now, apparently Zak Bagans has cheated on his ex-girlfriend. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's not even funny. Cheated on his ex-girlfriend with up to 5 girls, allegedly. I mean, we all knew that Zak was a bit of or liked to think of himself as a bit of a playboy by all accounts, right? But I mean, if you're in a relationship, you just don't do it. You just don't do it. It's such a doggy thing to do. But Zak and Holly, have been on and off for years before the breakup, so another split may seem like no big thing. But on a podcast a few days ago, after we broke up the news, Holly confirmed that they were done for good. They reached out to Zak and Holly's new social media posts, and he tells us, "We are on and off for 6 years, broke up multiple times, and we haven't spoken in 3 months. Wish her the best." So obviously, that's what Zak said about the social media post, not confirming nor even denying that the allegations are true or false. And it sounds like there might be more to this breakup than we originally thought, though it seems like we will have to wait and see if Holly plans on saying more. I have no doubt, based off of these social media posts alone, that Holly will absolutely just, as soon as she gets any information, I reckon she'll just compile it and just put it out on social media, and it's gonna light up like a Christmas tree, because people just very strongly dislike Zak. So I think just people, anyone who can get their mitts on this will absolutely spread it like wildfire. I mean, usually I try and keep to the paranormal stuff, but I don't know. I just find cheating to be a bit of a, it's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. And, faking paranormal is one thing. You don't really, we expect that now. But cheating, whole different ball game. Yeah, not much else to say about that right now. What do you guys think of the whole situation? Let me know. While we're here, though, I will take a look at the comments. So, here we go. So, these are things in the world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. This is my cheating adventures. I just don't buy it. The man has worked for years to build up his credibility, his reputation. Has he, though? Has he really? I never believed in cheaters until I came face to face with one. This is so good, man. This is so good. Did something scratch me? Good bot. We want answers. Answers. Guys won't hop on an aeroplane but will cheat with 5 women. Jesus. This is savage. So idiotic. It's orders of magnitude more dangerous to drive than it is to fly. And I naked man in the Peppermill parking lot. And one naked man, sorry, in the Peppermill parking lot. Oh my goodness. There's an old forum dating back to 2012. Someone posted, it's wild. I won't fly, but he goes to different area codes. Is this why the seasons take so long to come out? Guys too busy driving around town banging. This is carnage. People love to dunk on Zak Bagans in his Reddit, I swear. There's a lot of cheating for this guy, never leaves one state. This is so true. Like, everyone that he's, like, allegedly cheated with must be in the Las Vegas area because he doesn't leave. He won't fly, allegedly. At least for the show, he won't fly. Maybe behind the scenes, he actually is a frequent flyer. Can you imagine if that came out? Imagine if that came out, that he was just a frequent flyer and he was always, like, off on doing stuff. Zak will never turn this into another spin-off docu-series. We'll find a way to turn this into a spin-off docu-series. Naked and Afraid After Dark. Destinations of the Damned and Horny. Fuck's sake. People are too funny. People are too funny. I'm scared to travel, so I have all my hoes in one area code. Jesus. Oh, man. One person's question of, like, is sexuality. I mean, I'm not going to go there because that's no. I had the biggest crush on him when I was like 9 or 10. I don't know how I didn't notice he's a douchebag until you definitely looks like the type of guy that you'd have crying in a corner because he cheated on you and trying to gaslight you. Wow. This is carnage. Imagine fucking Bagans. Oh, man. Right, what do you guys think? Are you even surprised? I'm not. I'm truly not surprised. I always thought that, like, Zak saw himself as a bit of a playboy, so it comes as no surprise to me. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. While you're down there, jump scare the hell out of that like button and subscribe, and until next time, I will speak to you guys later. Peace.